song where you know how sometimes in a relationship it's actually good to make your partner a little bit jealous. We always like to think of jealousy as a very bad thing, but we wanted to kind of put it maybe in a slightly good light. So you know, either you kind of like look good or whatever to make your partner interested in you, but at the same time, if there's too much jealousy, then that's where everything gets crazy and it just explodes in your face. So you're kind of threading the line in the song. Yeah.
I guess jealousy could be a good and a bad thing, you know? So it's like, where's the balance, or how would you like, do you like to make your partner jealous, or do you think no jealousy at all?
Yeah,
so
like,
it's different for everybody, and I think that's something that's interesting.
It's kind of like an open-ended question for everyone, you know, like I guess, you know, whoever listens to the song, you know, like it speaks to you in a different way, you know, like if you really like jealousy or you're too jealous, you know, listening to the song, like, well, actually I should be a little bit
jealous,
so you know, that kind of thing.
Or like make you go and talk to some other guy, you know, with your girlfriend.
So we wrote the song. We co-wrote it with two guys in Sweden, Fredrik Hickstorm and Littens and Don Nielsen. So they're great guys. I mean, they've worked on a lot of tracks around the world, you know, and we were very fortunate to work with them on this track.
Yeah.
This is actually the first song that we've co-written with somebody else.
Yeah.
Because prior to that, for the previous album and all our tracks before that, it was just the four of us. You know, but this is the first time we're actually working with outside help to write the song.
Quirky, spicy.
Spicy, saucy.
Spicy and saucy. Quirky, spicy and saucy. Now I'm hungry.
Yes, let's go with that.
Lapar. Banget lapar. Super fun.
Actually, that was the purpose of this trip for us on the first day. We flew in on Saturday morning, and then we went straight to the studio. We met them. We're doing a song in half English, half Bahasa. We sang in Bahasa as well, so they actually they trained us to sing.
It was the hardest thing I've ever done.
But it's great. I think for us, like, we really like the language a lot. You know, like the way, like Narelle describes it as being melodic and rhythmic at the same time. You know, it's just a beautiful language, like sung. You know, compared to
To what, John? To what?
So I guess, you know, like for us, like, because you know we're exposed to Bahasa Melayu in Singapore, so we do have Malay friends. So we hear them speak, you know, and then coming to Indonesia, it's
very different.
Yeah, it's very different, but yeah, at the same time, like there's a beauty in the language. So we were very open to the idea of actually singing in Bahasa. So we were very fortunate to have GAC to actually help us with the whole process.
And they're very good at producing vocals too. I mean, they're great musicians.
They're great singers.
They're very good singers, yeah.
So we're actually doing this song called Save Myself, which is our second single of the album. The English version is out already, but we decided to rewrite the lyrics in Bahasa Indonesia. And we sang on it as well. It was very fun for us. Very fun for us.
Scary but fun. when we heard GAC, you know, they're GAC. Yeah, so they're very powerful singers, right? And they're very good. So although they are similar, their vocal taste, their vocal power is different from us. You know, we are a bit more soulful. So we dreamt of putting 7 voices together. You know, so you've got GAC, you got the Willows, into one song. And Save Myself felt like a very good song because, you know, it's lyrics that everyone can relate to. It talks about how, you know, sometimes as an adult, you always help people, but you don't know how to save yourself. You know, because you don't know how to say, I need help, I'm in a bad place. So this song, sometimes the good thing about music is that music can speak for you. If you're feeling down and feeling sad, the words you cannot say. So,
and the truth is that, like, no matter where you are in life, like, everybody goes through down times. Like, everybody feels totally horrible sometimes, and so this song is definitely like something like a cry for help. And I think GAC, they sing a lot of very fun pop kind of songs, and this time around you get to hear them in a very raw kind of.
Audrey's voice, man, when she's just like vulnerable, like very emotional, but also very powerful at the same time.
And I think the lyrics that they wrote, so we were very curious to find out what they were saying, because I don't think it was a one-for-one translation. You know, so they kind of rewrote it in such a way that it still gave the same message, but with different words.
Yeah.
You know, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Like, I mean, we can't really tell from the Bahasa, but when they try their best to translate it to English.
No, yeah, I know there was one lyric that was something about like they were drowning under an ocean, and we never really told them like, but the actual music video features us drowning. We shot the music video and they wrote this lyric about, you know, the feeling of when you're depressed, when you're sad, you feel like you're drowning, you cannot breathe. And they wrote it in Bahasa and we're like, whoa, match! Yeah, very nice.
We did it on the spot.
We didn't get any chance to practice really. It's just kind of go in and then they were like, okay, this sounds a bit, you know, like.
Yeah.
But they were very strict with us, so like, you know.
Yeah, very strict.
They were very strict with us because, and we were strict with ourselves as well because we
want to pronounce it correctly.
We want to pronounce it correctly. We want to do it right, you know. So yeah, it was like 8 hours.
Because if you mispronounce it, it might mean something else, right? So
Sangre has the best bahasa.
Oh, thanks.
Say something, bro.
Say something. Say something.
Pressure.
Say something.
Lapar banget.
Hungry. Very hungry.